Rosie Napravnik here outside of Brad Cox's stable here for Twin Spires. Cyberknife and Zozos breezed together in company. Tell us about that work.
Solid move. Flavian Pratt was on Zozos, Florent was on Cyberknife. Really good move. I think I had him in 59 out 11-1, so Cyberknife broke off about a length behind. They finished up heads up, huge gallop out. Well in hand though. I mean, I thought it was a really good move, and really just kind of letting them go around there, into the bridle, and it worked out really well. I was very pleased.
Cyberknife has looked a little bit green in some of his races, and even out here galloping a couple of mornings that I saw him just kind of looking around, but in the work, he looked absolutely professional. Has he been really improving and coming around in that respect?
Yeah, tremendous amount since last fall or last summer at Saratoga. We were trying to get him ready for the Saratoga meet. We just, with his antics, kind of forced our hand to wait a little while, and it obviously worked out. And he was DQ'd in his first race, and he's definitely responded, and just more repetition, doing it more and more works, more races. He's gotten much better over time.
Awesome. And we've confirmed Manny Franco is going to be riding Zozos, and Ricardo Santana is going to be up on Tawny Port. And let's talk about Tawny Port's breeze. How did you feel he went on Saturday?
It was really good. He worked alongside Shared Sense. He's being pointed for the next go on Derby Day. They work well. 5/8 from the half mile, 101 and 3 on even terms. Galloped out well. Wasn't looking to do quite as much with him. He's not as fast a workhorse as say a Zozos or Cyberknife, but he's more of a steady horse. And I thought they complemented each other really well. It was a good move, and he obviously just ran 3 weeks ago into Lexington, so obviously wasn't looking to do as much with him. His weight's good, his energy level's good, so I feel like we're in a good spot.
So you've also got Turner loose in the Kentucky Oaks, and she breezed on Friday. Tell us about her work.
Good move by herself. 2 weeks ago, she had a really good move. Last week, she was a little aggressive and keen going to the pole. Didn't like what we saw from her as much as 2 weeks ago. And then yesterday, we worked her by herself and much more relaxed, cruised along. I think we had her in like 101 and 1. Nice gallop out, well within herself, and thought it was a really good move. Just we need to get her to settle a little bit, and she definitely did a little more this week. So hopefully, with everything goes on in the Oaks, she'll obviously break running, but put herself in a nice, comfortable position, relax, and finish up well.
Yeah, we were talking about that on the work show about how she was quite aggressive in the previous work, but then she looked like she was super relaxed here on the track on Friday. And you mentioned the pace scenario. It's been kind of a big talk about the Kentucky Oaks. It's looking like a really competitive race this year.
Yeah, it's very competitive. I think there's 4 or 5 fillies that are very solid, and the fillies behind them obviously have earned a spot in the race. So I mean, they obviously are decent as well. So I think it's a very deep competitive group of fillies.
Awesome. Well, best of luck to you, Brad, in the Kentucky Derby and the Kentucky Oaks. We'll be rooting for you again this year.
Thanks, Rosie.